Hello, my name's Trish. Last week I set up a YouTube channel and did my first ever tutorial on this little tissue holder. You may have watched it already, but if you need to watch it again, because today I'm just going to show you an added little extra to go along with that tissue holder. So this is the original with very neat look-alike faux bias edging, which is not. Take a look at the YouTube channel. It's under tissue holder, and Trish Ablett, or Trisha Ablett is my name. So today I thought we'd just go one step further, because I know a lot of you have made some lovely tissue holders and sent them through to me, and they're absolutely fabulous, and you saw how easy and quick they are to make. So for making money, for your own business, for charities, an absolute ideal project to undertake. So I have got a couple of additional ones I'd like to show you. So I've already got to the stage of having my two strips sewn together, and with I've ironed them so that I've got the edging, the white edging. And what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to add a little bit of lace, a trim. So I've cut two pieces that are similar length to the edge of my bias strip, or my faux bias strip, and I'm going to lay them onto it. And I'm actually not going to butt them straight up to that edging. I'm just going to leave a little bit of green. Just turn the camera down a little bit so you can see. I think that's better for you. And I'm just going to do a straightforward straight stitch, just going along the edge of the trim. And just watching, you can pin here if you would like to, but I'm just going along the edge of that strip. I'll lift my foot up on this one. You probably noticed, for those that have watched the original tutorial, I'm using a different machine today. It's a lovely little machine by Jaguar. So let's carry on and see. Now, the little bit here, the lace, you can leave it as it is, or you could actually stitch down just to hold that lower edge down. I'm going to leave it today just so that I know once you've seen this you'll want to get cracking and make your own. So I'll just sew the other side on as well, just lining that up. Pins if you like. You probably know by now I'm not a pin person, but there are times when you need a pin or two. This is probably the occasion, but I'm choosing to be a rebel. So along we go. And as with the other side, I just trimmed off the excess once I got to the end. Okay, just trim that little bit off there. So there's my one. What I'm going to do now is show you the next one, which I thought before I actually finish it off, because obviously the YouTube tutorial will show you exactly that. So I'm now taking a little bit of denim with a white edge, which I think will look fantastic and suit all ages, adult, teenagers. So I'm going to choose a stitch, and on my machine I love the little daisy stitch, which I know is number 28. So I'm just going to go down there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm just going to place that under, along that edge, just to the left of that edging, and I'm going to put my foot down, and I'm just going to stitch along this edge. So I know a lot of you have got sewing machines that have got some embroidery stitches, or they may have a multitude of embroidery stitches, but how many times do you use them? This is an ideal opportunity to make a quick project, but just embellished with one of those embroidery stitches. And once you've stitched them, you'll find out how good they actually look, and you'll probably want to use them more. We don't really have enough playtime, as I call it. It's more often a project that we need to do, and we just use our basic stitches. I'm just the same. I'm the same with feet. Okay, so you can see there. Doesn't that set that off beautifully? So I'll just go along the other side and stitch away there very quickly. It's one of the quicker stitches on the machine. I just love it. Obviously not for boys, it's a little bit girly, but how many boys use a tissue holder in the first place? If you didn't put this, you could perhaps put a little bit of ribbon or a little bit of braid along that edge as well. Men often use pocket tissues, so a nice little manly gift if you make it like that. The other thing you could do is, if you have an